All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, the first Saturday of January. It's nice that it's nice outside and it's not really, really cold. We're going to start in receiving. I don't think there's anything really, I think we have maybe one new one. We do have bearded dragons that are for adoption. They currently are on a regimen of some medicine because they weren't taken care of very well. They've been in a foster home. There they are. We also have back here Reagan. This is Reagan. She came in as a stray. She's 6. Over here I have baby kitty. Do you know your name? Not for adoption as of yet, but that's baby kitty. 2 hiding kittens. And then our poor girlfriend Tala. She was adopted earlier, I think it was just this week, maybe last week. And then she came back. So she's hopefully going to go back to a foster home today because the shelter is not her favorite place to be. This is Tala. You can't see anything of her but her ears. And I think that's it back here. So let's go to other places to see our animals. I know you guys get a back door tour when I do the live because I start from the back of the building. Empty room. I'm not sure which way I'm going. The kitties and ISO are not feeling well, so we'll let them be this morning. But let's head over to quarantine if we can get in because I don't have my keys on me. Hopefully the door is unlocked. Yay! All right, this kitty is Quick. Name is Quick. I don't really know how fast it goes, but it's Quick. This is Sandy. Over here I have Shayna. Shayna is a wound of unknown origin on her little footsie. Suspected bite wound, so she's under quarantine for 4 months. She is going to a foster. Down here I have Christopher. Hi, Christopher. Christopher, you need your toenails trimmed, huh? Mau Mau. Mau Mau's like, too busy eating breakfast. This is Miss Charm. Her quarantine ends on the 13th for a wound on her leg. She was in foster and now she's settled back nicely in the cage, waiting for her to go home, right? I have Quentin here. This is Quentin. Hey, Quentin. And then I have Queso. Queso's down here. And we have Whittles the Webbit. Whittles the Webbit. All right. Let's go into the cat room. We have Molly. Molly was surrendered to the shelter. She's 10 years young. And over here I have Simba. This is gorgeous Simba. Down here I have a friend named Dudley. Dudley came to us as a stray. Over here I have Miss Mary. I believe she came in with Molly. Down here we have Spider. Spider was surrendered to the shelter. This is Miss Meowie. Meowie. Lily. Quasar. Came in with a bunch of other Q's. Wrong letter of the alphabet. Patches. Dispatches. Quasar's still chatting. This is Cat Dog.
Say hi, Cat Dog.
Say hi, Cat Dog.
Cat Dog's all about the touches right now.
Yes, I see that.
Attention to the video.
This Cat Dog.
Meow, meow, meow.
Getting lots of pets from one of our volunteers. Down here, this cute little thing is Music. Pomona. And this little thing down here is Miss Gigi. You've got really cute, pretty, big orange eyes. This handsome gentleman up here is Clark. He came in as a stray. If anybody recognizes Clark. And we have Pikachu. Pikachu, I remember seeing your name and uploading your picture, but I don't remember ever seeing you. So there's Pikachu. Huh? Oh. And then we have Mr. Handsome Ham down here, Church. This Church, are you a good kitty? And Meatball. There's Meatball. Little plug, Meatball was adopted and came back 3 days later because he had claws. And the potential adopters thought they were adopting a declawed cat. And just on a side note, declawing is now illegal in the state of Maryland. So you get to keep them, buddy. Down here, I got a chatty little Skittles. Skittles. Nope, Skittles isn't the one chatting. There's Skittles. A lot of good-looking black and white cats in here today. Up here's Quill. Came in with a bunch of Q's. Quill, Quasar, Queso. They're all Q's. Down here, I've got a handsome Grayson. Grayson, I wish you best of luck of getting adopted today because I think you're the longest in-house resident right now. Up here is a very friendly and outgoing Miss Jody. It's Jody. And down here I have a kitty named Jules. That wraps our kitties. We do have a ton in foster, so we have this slideshow. They are in foster because when they were in the shelter, they wouldn't eat. They are maybe recovering from an injury or an illness, but they are all available for adoption, and we got a lot of information from them because they're in a foster home. So, like Marla here, friendly and well-adjusted just after 24 hours. Meadow got a lot of information from the foster. So we want to get these animals adopted as well. All right, we're right in the hallway. Right there is where I always lose my Wi-Fi. We're going to pop in and see the rabbits. And then we'll come back out and see the dog slideshow. Oh, here's LBD. Since he's here and we're here. LBD is in an office trying to overcome his fear. Obviously, one of those fears is not heights. You doing good? Are you doing good? All right. That's LBD on a desk. All right, so we have our gorgeous friend Tiga hanging out, waiting for a home.
Showing off.
Yep. Well, that was not okay. We're trying to be graceful.
Wasn't great.
Trying. We're trying. Trying to be graceful. I think she knows she's on camera. You can do it. We're all going to laugh at you if you do it. And then her sister from another Mista down here, Doppelganger, tiny one, Oreo. This cute show off here is Cheesecake. Here's Cheesecake. Look at the bunny nose. And up here we have Loki. There's Loki. Loki is as soft as he looks, by the way, everybody. I got a pig. Wait, I think this is a PC pig, isn't it? No, it's not. Got a guinea pig named Mr. Piggleton. He's a tiny baby pig. There's Mr. Piggleton. I had no idea we had so many rabbits in here. There's Atticus. This handsome, handsome friend eating breakfast. That's Atticus. We have Stormy. There's Stormy. This one is Cole. And Midnight. I think. There's Midnight. All right, there's our bunnies. And did the rats get adopted? No.
No.
I see them. Fig and Newton. There's one. The other one must be hiding.
Is it under a blanket?
I think it's under the white one because I see the white one moving.
It's wiggling.
I see it. And then there's the nose. Do you guys see the nose? Little nose. All right. Let's go look at the dog slideshow. Okay, let's head on over to the... Oh, I forgot all about Maggie, Marge and Millicent. Hi, this is Millie. That's Millicent. Look how beautiful she is. Say something for your viewing audience. You have good words. And here's her sister, Marge. She's now okay. I can't do this. You're so cute. She just started rubbing on me and purring in my ear. All right, and we'll go this way. Go through the door to see the other two. There's Tomato. And Tofu is over there. There's Tofu. Tofu, it's weird seeing you on the ground. Yeah, was that your little meow? Was that your little meow? Hi. Tomato. These kids have been hanging out in an office. They've been with us for a while, so it'd be nice to see them find a home. They don't have to go together, but as you can tell, they get along well with each other. They've been pretty tolerant with dogs that come in the office too, so. Tofu, Tofu, Tomato. All right, there's Tofu and Tomato. That does it with the office beans. Walking up front, I think we're on M for the slideshow. I'm going to pull my lazy again and sit down while we do this. right, so this virtual dog gallery is a complete showing of all the dogs we have available. Like Missy 2. Missy 2 is in our main gallery, but there are a lot of animals that aren't. They're in foster homes or in side areas in our building, but they are still available. Marvin is a boxer type. He's 5. He's 90 pounds, so he's a big guy. He is ready to be adopted. He came in as a stray, already neutered. Not sure where his family is, but he's looking for a new one. We have Miss Molly. Molly's been with us for quite a while now. She was surrendered by her owner and hopes to find her a new home. So Molly's hanging out with us until she does find her new home. Hopefully that'll be soon for her. She does have a QR code, so you can see how she is outside of the dog kennel. We have Nova. Nova's about 5. We're recommending a house with no children, no cats. That is Nova. She's really housebroken. We have Pebbles. Pebbles is 8 years old. She came in as a stray. As an owner surrender. She went to a foster home because she was so worried here, and we didn't want her to have a bad stay. She's available for adoption. Her foster mom did bring her back today, so she's in our shelter. Princess is 2. Princess is a beautiful dilute brindle color. She loves long walks. Puddin came in as a stray just a couple days ago, 2 days ago, I think. She's about 6 months old, under routine observation. We have Sarge. Sarge is currently in a foster home. He's being neutered on Monday, and then he will be available for a new home. So he's in a foster home, but he's looking for a home of his own. That's Sarge. Selena is probably about 3 or 4 years old. She was found as a stray. She was related to Levi. Levi got adopted. Slinky. Slinky's a Chihuahua type mix. We'll have to get you better pictures of Slinky because he is kind of really cute. Stella practicing in the car. We have a volunteer that gets them into her car and takes pictures because she wants them to be comfortable when they leave. Super cool. And then Treaty. Treaty was found as a stray, 6 months old. That is Treaty. Tucker's a big guy at 95 pounds, year old. He was found with another husky. He is an affectionate love bug who loves to go on long walks, say the volunteers. Twinkle is leaving today with one of our rescue partners because Twinkle is pretty pregnant. So we're going to go let her live her best life with a rescue partner. So yay, Twinkle. Vixen is about 2. She was found as a stray. That's Vixen. And then we have Zen. Zen's been here for a while too, surrendered by her owner and hopes to find her a new home. So we're just hanging out with Zen until we can help her find a new home. Zuko went to a foster home. Zuko's about 9 years old, a little underweight at 48 pounds. He needed daily baths and he's on a bunch of medications, so he's in a foster home getting that. We do this tour Monday through Saturday around 9:30. To visit with one of our animals, you do have to have an approved pre-screen adoption form. Some of our dogs have QR codes on their cages in hopes to give people walking through a look of what they're like outside of the kennel. This is just kind of a description of the background and their availability. Again, dogs that are in foster homes, we're still taking pre-screens on because sometimes it doesn't work out if it's a foster to adopt, or if it's just a straight foster, they're still looking for homes too. Currently, our tiny adoption fees of $14 for cats and $17 for dogs are waived. The adoption fee does include spay, neuter, county license, microchip, vaccines. Beats. Beats was brought here by her owner. She's a big, friendly girl who loves to run zoomies. That's Beats. 74 pounds of love. There's Beats. Then we have Benzo, our boy with the ears. A lot of good things from the volunteers. He's got a QR code. That's a Benzo. Blue came in and then went right back out with a foster with hopes to adopt after after her stray hold is over. So that's Blue. And we have Brady. Brady is young, about 8 months old. Very sweet boy. He is not housebroken, so he will need a lot of training in his new home. Then Bruno. Bruno's been with us for a while. Volunteers say he'd be a great hiking buddy. He's a pleasure to walk in a harness. That's Bruno. And then we have a Bruno puppy. This one was given up by its owner, 6 months old. Bruno puppy, soon available for adoption. Brutus looks like he's sleeping in that top picture. He's like, yep, I'm good. I'm going to go home with this volunteer. He's about 60 pounds. That's Brutus. Such great markings on his face with that brown over the eye. Butterscotch is currently in a foster home. She had an injured leg, so we're working on getting her to feel better before she's available for adoption. That is Butterscotch. She's a baby too, at like 10 months old. Cadet was adopted and then returned just a few days later. This is her second return. So now she's in a foster home, so we can see what's going on with her and why she keeps getting returned. Capone is available for adoption. He's taking it easy and living the good life in a foster home. But it is a foster home, so he is looking for a home of his own. And then we have Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is a very sweet young pup at 8 months old. Very worried when he came here, but he is coming around, and he is a really nice dog. And we have Cherry. Cherry was found as a stray. She went to a foster to adopt situation, but it didn't work out. No fault of Cherry's, so she's back with us and looking for a home. That is Cherry. Cindy. Cindy's 2. She's 47. She's a sweet girl who loves attention. That's Cindy. And then we have Miss Cranberry, who is a beautiful black with white pit bull type mix. She's a year old. She is a high energy pup who loves to play. Doggo, aka Uh-Oh, is about a year to 2, 63 pounds, found as a stray. He's in a foster home. We are accepting applications. Foster mom says he's pretty housebroken and very well-mannered. We have Douglas. Douglas is 2. He's 44 pounds, a little underweight at 44 pounds. He's a very strong boy. He's very eager to play. He's a cute pup. And then we have Furry. Furry's been here for a while, so you do have a QR code for Furry. He's 4, big guy at 80 pounds, although I think he's slimmed down a little bit since he's been here because he's been here for quite a while. We have Ghost. Ghost is a year, given up by an owner because he was allergic. So Ghost landed himself here. This poor guy's just waiting for a home of his own. Homer Dude, again, hanging out in a foster home, but available for adoption. 3 years old, about 60 pounds. That's a Homer Dude. And then we have Kilowatt. Kilowatt is 4, 69 pounds, pit bull type mix, given up by his owner. That is Sir Kilowatt. King is a little older American Bulldog type, 7 to 8 years old, given up by his owner. Loves to take walks and jogs without pulling and seems very housebroken, the volunteers say. LBD we just saw in Denise's office. LBD standing for Little Brown Dog. Found as a stray if anybody recognizes this terrified little pup. Magnolia. Magnolia came in as a stray. She's a pit bull type. We have Major. We put him as a pit bull mastiff type. He's a big guy at 92 pounds. He was found as a stray. He's a beast to walk, but he does fantastic on the Easy Walk harness. Mandy came in with Brady, both 8 months old. Mandy is also not housebroken. They are available for adoption. They do get along really well with each other, but they have to be spayed and neutered. Maple, I think Maple's foster mom I thought she's supposed to come in this week to adopt, so I'll just check with her again, but she plans to adopt. She's just a regular foster, but then fell in love. And then we started here with Missy too. So I want to thank everybody very much for joining our virtual live tour. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching if you're watching this later. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the awesome emojis on the right-hand side. I love seeing them. I hope everybody has a very awesome, fantastic weekend. We'll see you for our tour again on Monday. Our shelter is closed on Sunday and Monday, but we will still provide you with this awesome information on Monday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you.